I made my first money online with surveys, and here's the truth nobody tells you about. Hello people, my name is Ropafadzo and welcome to Money Mastery. For those that are new here, welcome. And for those that are old here, welcome again. So let's get into this. Freecash.com is the first site that made me money. Yes, I will repeat, Freecash.com. So this survey site, it offers tasks, it offers surveys, and it also offers games. You only sign up using your email, and you also need to ID yourself. You also need an ID verification. So I'm not going to get much detail into this because I'll make another video on the sites that can make you money. So the first site is Freecash.com, and let's get into the second site, which is TimeBucks. And this TimeBucks is not much different from Freecash.com because it also does offer the same, which is surveys, tasks, clicks, and then it also offers a few games, if I'm not mistaken. So you also sign up using your email, and you also verify your identification once you reach your first $5, which is the threshold, your first payment. And then let's get into the third one. So the third site is Prime Opinion. This is no particular order, I'm just mentioning according to the sites that I tried and sites that gave me money. And so Prime Opinion is the third application that made me money, and on this application you also sign up using your email, and they offer you a bonus at first, but you better be careful, choose the smallest one, trust me on this one. And it offers surveys, and I think it offers, I'm not sure, is it tasks or games? I only did surveys on that site. And the third application is called Morbiworkx. So Morbiworkx, I think it's also limited within a certain region, and all these sites, they are limited somehow, so you just have to try them to see if they work in your country. So Morbiworkx, it only offers surveys, and also it does have an affiliate program. I think it only counts when someone does qualify for surveys. So Morbiworkx only for surveys. And also another site that made me money is called Triaba, and just like Morbiworkx, it offers surveys only, and it also does have an affiliate program. I think all these sites, they do have affiliate programs, but they can only work if the one that is referred to is working and is qualifying for those surveys. And then another site is called LifePoints. So LifePoints also offers surveys only, it doesn't offer anything more. You also sign up using your email, just like Morbiworkx and Triaba. It's an email and a phone number, no ID verification there. So you can try those sites, and maybe you might get some money like I did. So now, before we get into the truth, please subscribe and comment. Let me know if any of the survey sites that I mentioned have worked for you, and if not, are you willing to try them? And you can also mention your country where you are, so that I know how to address the next video when I make videos on surveys. So please subscribe, comment, and share. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of this. So let's get into the tea of the video. So here is the truth nobody tells you about. In as much as surveys get you a few bucks here and there, in as much as it is a good starting point for someone who doesn't have anywhere to start from, they are low paying. You have to know they are low paying. It is not a get rich quick scheme. You shouldn't expect much from surveys, and they are also time consuming, in the sense that you might be offered a survey for 10 cents and you might have to work for 30 minutes to get that 10 cents. Imagine the time that you put in and the effort only to get 10 cents. So yes, it is a good starting point, but it's really time consuming, and also you get disqualified a lot. Trust me on this one. you might not even last a minute in this site, in any of these sites. It's not like all the time. You do get qualified sometimes, you get qualified sometimes, but most of the time it's only disqualifications. So get ready for that. Also, nobody tells you get disqualified a lot. And so besides that, it's low paying, time consuming, you get disqualified a lot. It is also not stable. You shouldn't rely on surveys alone. Yes, you might rely on them for a certain time, looking for something else or investing in something else. So basically the conclusion for this that I got to learn is that surveys, yes, they are a good starting point for someone who doesn't have anywhere to start from, but they are not a long-term solution. You need to invest in some other skills. You need to look for something else that gives you a bit of a better income other than getting 10 cents for 30 minutes. So guys, let me know in the comment section which service sites, if you tried it, which service sites do you think are a waste of time, and which service sites work within your country, or know that work within a specific region and not worldwide. See you in my next video when I will explain more about how I transitioned from surveys to AI training, which is where I am right now. See you. Bye.